All right, Kogo News Time 6:12. And, with recent mass shooting tragedy across the country, gun laws have been in the spotlight, and open and concealed carry have also been in the spotlight. If you have a permit. Now, if you have a permit, can you, as an employee, sit at your desk with your gun?
Oh, good question. Kogo News Live Line, we have lawyer specializing in workplace gun laws, Michele Byington. And Michele, not everyone is comfortable around guns. If one employee has one with a permit and another employee is saying, wow, I am uncomfortable, what can they do, if anything?
Well, number one, I carry every day to my office, and I would have to say my employees feel pretty safe in our law firm. But, yeah, guns are a very controversial topic right now, and I think an employer who has this concern of, whether they should allow their employees to carry, that is something that they address in their company policies. And there's many employers across the nation who say, you know what, no, we don't want guns in our workplace, and then they prohibit employees from carrying by way of company policy.
Okay, so let's talk about something like the state of Texas. If the state says open carry is fine, you can do it, can your boss or your company supersede state law?
Yes, they can. So private property rights trump gun rights here in Texas, and you would not be violating any law. So say you were to violate this company policy, you go in with your handgun, you would be violating company policy as opposed to Texas state law, which means you could not be charged with a crime, but you could be disciplined accordingly by your employer for violating that policy.
So what happens if an employee decides, well, the policy may be against guns, but I'm pro Second Amendment, I have a permit, and I'm carrying my gun?
Then you're opening yourself up to some discipline if you are found out to be carrying against that policy.
What about customers or visitors to a business?
Oh, great point. So with customers who go on as invitees to a particular business, so say we go to the grocery store, and the grocery store has this company policy of no carrying allowed, that does not extend to the customers. They would have to follow the state law. So whether it be you have to post a sign at the front door that says no handguns or a specific statutory language that must be followed, then that business would have to follow state law because that company policy does not extend to customers.
Well, and that's another good point. Does an employer need to put up any kind of signage?
Perhaps if they want to make it a criminal offense for carrying onto a premises, then a sign may be what they need to do to prohibit license holders from carrying. But what employers need to realize is that these people who go in and want to harm law-abiding citizens go after these soft targets. Because at the end of the day, these people are cowards. They do not want to be fought against. And so when you make your business a soft target, you may be opening yourself up to some potential civil liability if one of your employees is injured and you rendered them defenseless because of your company policy.
All right, Michele, thank you very much. That is attorney Michele Byington. She is a specialist in workplace gun laws. So interesting information.
Kogo News Time 6:16.